Greetings, beloved human family. This is Gilles Mancillon. I come to you today very briefly to speak of astrology and share a painting that is probably a very, very personal painting. I had many thought about doing this kind of work because I do believe that someone who knows well astrology, by looking at someone's chart, will know more about the incarnation of that person than after 10 years of psychoanalysis, because all of the configuration that were imprinted during our birth are kind of explaining all our challenges, our destiny paths, and all the many aspects of our life, that all those planets. In these paintings behind me, I've already made a brief presentation, but I've been working on. I'm going to show that painting. Is a number of planets I could locate within my own chart. Since I made that painting, I've discovered dozens of new planets that I could place in my charts, so that I will put it in the next painting on that subject. And if anyone has any comment on that, or can give me some insight in terms of what they see, what they understand in relationship to my own personal astrology, I really appreciate. Leave them in the comment below. Send me a message if there's astrologers among you. So essentially, the painting is located. There is the Earth at the center. And then in Pisces, here I have my ascendant, I have my sun, I have, this is the main, my main focus is planetary aspect is in Pisces. I have ascendant, I have the sun, I have Mercury, I have Mars, I have Chiron, I also have Cassandra, Urania, Orpheus, Ibris, and Pandora. And this is Pisces, it says I believe. Then in my second house, I have essentially Venus and Jupiter, but I also have Anomia, I have Orphea, Eros, Atropos, Minerva, Saturn, Sphinx, Photographia, Cupido, and Admetos, and Eris says I am. Then my third house is Taurus. I have Ornamenta, Diane, Proserpina, Fortuna, Lachesis, Igea, Nemesis, Arachnea, Tantalus, and I have Hades behind over there, and Taurus says I have. Then in my fourth house in Gemini, I have Niobe, Requiem, Heridic, Circe, and Chronos, and Gemini says I think. Then in Cancer, here it says Terra, but Terra is at the center. There is only Pythia that I put in the painting in Cancer, as well as Volcanus retrograde, and Cancer says I feel. I've got my North Node in Cancer. Then in Leo, I did not look at any paintings in Leo, but it says I will. Both of my parents are Leo, so that kind of compensate for when I met the black in my chart. And then in Virgo, I have a number of planets, all of them retrogrades. Essentially, I have Uranus and Pluto, but I also have, they're both retrograde. I have Apollo retrograde, I have Odysseus retrograde, I have Sappho retrograde. Then in Libra, I have M87, which is a major galactic cluster that we're following. Then there is Amor, there is Hidalgo, there is Cloto retrograde, Hidalgo retrograde as well. So Atlantis is also retrograde. And I have Poseidon up there that is also retrograde. And then Scorpio is a major house for me because I've got my moon and I've got Neptune there. Of course, I'm sorry. Virgo says I analyze, and Libra says I balance, and Scorpio says I want. So I've got the moon that I call Luna here, and Neptune, but I also have Siva retrograde, and Terpsichore, and Iris. I didn't put the name yet there. Then in Sagittarius, I have also a lot of planets. I've got the galactic center and the great attractor there. And Sagittarius says, I aim. This is my midheaven. I've got the Juno, I've got Pallas, Ceres, and Hebe. Then in Capricornus, I've got a number of planets there. Victoria, Child, Flora, Psyche, Thesis, Siwa, Taureau, Bacchus, Hecate, House. And Capricorn says, I use. And then finally my 12th house in Aquarius. Aquarius says I know. And I've got Panacea, Icarus, Asclepius, Vesta, and of course Saturn, the great Saturn that is there. Well, I hope you find this painting interesting. It's almost finished. It's almost completed. There is quite a few little details, and also there is another little painting I thought I might share here. It's called Dreams Within Dreams. It actually portrays a sleeper, somebody that's sleeping here, and is having this dream. And so it is someone who's like there's a boat, and there is this lady here with an instrument of music. There's all kinds of things going on. It says Dream Within Dreams, signed Gilles Mansillon, 2015. It's the first of a series of dreams that I will be doing. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. If you have any comment, please feel free to leave them below. Thank you very much for your time. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Namaste.